Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Hello there, Scorpio. How we doing? Sorry it took so long. I know. I saved you guys last. Didn't know I was going to even do them. Thought I was going to dip out on y'all. No, I love Scorpios. Sorry, my daughter's a Scorpio. No, I'm here for you. There's a time and a place for all things, Scorpio, and I save the best for last, Pisces. But anyways, we're here doing the readings. I hope August was good for you. I hope you figured out your lessons and education or whatever was going on, your life lessons, your lifestyle configuration transformations going on with this Pluto stuff going on. What else we got? I don't know. Let's just shuffle up and see what we get. Well, Scorpio, September is 2024 is looking pretty good for you right here. It depends on what side of the fence you're on, I guess. Where you are in your life and stuff, because you could be in a sacrificial, transparent, don't care, I'm going to do what I have to do, I'll die for it, whatever kind of mindset. In the physical realm, your survival, your health, your life, I don't know. Your time, maybe. Doesn't have to be necessarily really dark. It could be just, other things. Maybe you give up old things that you don't need in your life. That could be it, Scorpio. Old. Why am I still hanging on to this? I should go give it to Goodwill or something. We don't even use it. That kind of mentality. There could be that going on, Scorpio, in September. You have this hermit energy as well, atmosphere going on. Inner reflection, making sure that whatever is in you is going to be good to go with you going forward to wherever you're going, whether this life or the next. King of Pentacles in reverse, though, spiritually, you are thinking about riches and gold and the desires of earthly things, instead of being generous and spiritual about it. But there's this weird social atmosphere of doing it, but maybe it's like a trick. You're doing it to get more money later somehow, or con people into doing something. Or there's this atmosphere of people wanting to give you money and they cherish you, and you're taking advantage of that. Eight of Wands here in reverse in the emotions, Scorpio. Now, this could be karmic things, so it doesn't necessarily mean you're good or bad, but it could also mean that. Okay, so don't take it one way or the other. This is all, it depends on who you are and where you are in your life, okay? Because there are plenty of Scorpios out there who are really dark and plenty are who are really good and not dark, okay? So we gotta be open to all people here as much as we can be. Collective consciousness, like some people want to talk about but don't really practice very well. But anyways, we're moving on from that. Beautiful, amazing human being. Because we all are just a bunch of human beings doing the best we can, Scorpio. So this emotional disturbance of slow or not getting what you wanted or frustrated about things or like... I think it's your spirit and your heart are conflicting with your mind and the social, like people are probably on your team, yes men, yes women, who are just feeding into your ego about things and how you think about totally sacrifice yourself for the greater good or whatever it is, or the better self of you. There's all this if ands, there's the market, there's the social, there's this like watch out, Scorpio, karmic with Pisces. So if you integrate yourself in some Pisces delulu of what you think could come or how you can manipulate or control the world, you are about to go into Aquarius with Pluto after this little 2-month stint. And so let's think about that. What does that mean long term? What does history teach us? These are the things we need to think about, Scorpio. You can't just be caught up in your own I know what's best, okay, or maybe, the Cancer, psychic, that stuff going on. What is that house for you? Like 8th or 9th house or whatever it is. I can't remember all the specifics, so I'm learning. But anyway, Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going? Okay, let's think about this for a second here. What's going on? All right, we want to be transparent, but we're only transparent about with the money and what you're willing to sacrifice for, okay, or what you're willing to die for, or what you're gonna die on this hill. This is the hill I will die on. Like these are the things I vote yes or no for, no matter what or whatever it is. Those kinds of things, Scorpio. That is very prevalent in the atmosphere and the energy with the Hermit and what's going on, contemplating the inner self. You need to work on that spiritual King of Pentacles. We need to flip that upright where it becomes more spiritually abundant for all. And you say, all right, I'll let go of my agendas and let the people have their turn because, maybe I stole something or interject people or took over when I shouldn't have. And I stepped on a bunch of toes and I was kind of a dick because I had all this power. And that's how it be sometimes because you got power and we got power and power corrupts. I'm sorry. And Scorpio, look, 8 of Wands, if you flip that around, your heart will quickly heal and become a very virtuous person and go to heaven or whatever it is that you're going to do, Scorpio. Watch out. I'm not talking about anyone specific. I'm just saying, think about it. We want to paint heaven on earth. There's that too, because the future is, you don't want to destroy your future or kill your future. This is also things we need to think about. This isn't just the death of like a body. This could be a death of like, transformation, Scorpio stuff, and you're like not ready for it or not willing to look at it or think about it because you're enjoying this other aspect. There's a lot going on, Scorpio, and you're kind of wishy-washy, but it's kind of like time to set out this long-term thing going for you, Scorpio. You got this perfect 2 weeks, 2 to 3, well, I'm going to say 2 weeks from now, roughly until October, somewhere around October. You got this opportunity window, September here, okay, to like purify and set good intentions to fix these spiritual issues and these emotional issues, Scorpio, in September, before the storm hits and we all get into a bad predicament. So I feel for Scorpios, unless they're like protected and young with the right people or in the right place. But I feel for those Scorpios out there who are living dangerous lives or in a power position over people. You better watch out, man. The karmic things coming up, Scorpio. You can end up killing yourself for these things you are willing to enforce or put onto humanity. And Scorpio, that can be very dangerous karmically, not just in the body, but spiritually too. You can end up in somewhere you don't want to go and have to stay there for a while and wait for somebody to come get you. And that's going to suck because that could take for a long time. All right. So Scorpio, we need to think about what we're doing and remember the spiritual and emotional aspects of ourselves. We're going to go ahead and move on to the oracle readings now. Now, to get the oracle readings, if you remember, I love you and you know what I'm saying. If you're not, you need to be a member because that's how you get it. Unless you want to wait because you can't afford it. I understand. I love you too. September 30th, the oracle reading will be out for free. I also give you the short so you know which cards I picked in the real quick, 10-second clip of it. The 5 cards. So you'll at least get that. And other than that, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and all those amazing things you do. I love you. Bye. Hey, if you want the oracle reading, you gotta go here. You gotta click this join button, right? And yeah, see if
join my membership.
Click that join button.
I got tons for you.
You're gonna get all kinds of content that's locked away from the public. Not just the oracle readings. There's other content there too, and more to come. So join, please, and thank you.